The Galileo system seeks to create a 5-5 split. In attack, we should expect to see it morph into a 2-3-5, and in defense, it should become a wide 4-1-3-2. The system features 5 potential goal scorers. These include the 2 inverted wingers who have to be cutting in on their favorite foot to maximize their angle of attack. Both strikers need to be good in the air and on the ground. This is a demanding system as it requires players with high work rate and stamina. Defenders all need to possess decent ability on the ball. Since I'm playing with ball-playing defenders, I'm expecting quite a few players to bring the ball out of defense. Because there is a large area that needs to be managed in midfield, I'm opting for the use of a halfback who is more aggressive than a regular defensive midfielder. He also has the effect of splitting the 2 ball-playing defenders. In defense, I'm intentionally using 2 inverted wingbacks because I want to control the half spaces when we are in the midfield transition, thus opening up more passing options for our side. The 2 inverted wingers are key because we expect them to try and seek out the strike pair if suitable chances present themselves. You can also change the deep line forward on attack to a target man on attack if you have such a player in your side. Let's see how these team instructions help create the style I want. This is a system that wants to hit teams quickly on the transition, but will be vulnerable to wide attacking systems. Any system that plays with attacking wingers may pose a threat, so there will be times when the overlaps need to be removed. In possession, the goal is to hit teams hard on the transition, hence the use of hit early crosses and the aggressive use of overlaps to position our inverted wingbacks higher up on the pitch. In transition, I want to maintain possession, hence the use of counter pressing and counter. The system does not use playmakers because we are hoping our disruption of the opposition's transitions will give us goal scoring chances. And because I'm playing with so many players in the opposition third, I'm using the prevent short goalkeeper distribution to keep pressure on their backline, forcing them into turnovers. As far as player instructions are concerned, I'm not using any on the strikers. The inverted wingers are told to stay wider and the attacking midfielder is asked to dribble more, roam and move into channels. These are the only player instructions that will be used. As far as attributes are concerned, we can broadly define them into 2 groups. Acceleration, positioning, concentration, first touch, passing, composure, decisions are going to be needed for the entire group of 5 in our own third. Add jumping, reach, tackling, marking for the 2 ball-playing defenders, and then add vision, balance, agility for the 2 inverted wingbacks. You can see that this is a demanding system and will probably only work with really good teams. In attack, we want the 2 inverted wingers to be creative and technical. They need to be able to pass, dribble, cross and score. At the very least, they need vision and crossing. They also need to be playing on the flank opposite their favorite foot, so right-footed players play on the left flank. Can an average team pull this tactic off? Probably not. This is a crazy ass system that's written for FM20. It was a lot of fun to play in FM19 and without a doubt I'm looking forward to using it again in FM20. It doesn't use any obvious exploits, it's just good old fashioned hammer and tongs football. When I've used this system with an assistant manager, he usually ends up wishing he wasn't at the club. I hope that you use this tactic as a template to go and create your own tactics. The idea here is for me to share the creation of a tactic so that it gives you some ideas when you want to go make your own. I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for today's show. Your support for this channel has been incredible. I look forward to hearing from all of you very, very soon. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.